Hi, Rory Singh here from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Just doing a quick update here on my son's computer since I'm having issues with mine. Anyways, we're going to get into it anyway. Important content here on Miralex. CEO Andreas Krall exposing himself, I guess out of maybe guilt, remorse, whatever the reason. He's claiming that he's not Andreas Krall, and that's a made-up name, and it's a fake identity, and he was hired to play CEO. Okay, that's what we're going to get into. Anyways, before we get into that, if this is your first time on this channel, find the big red button, subscribe, and even click on that bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information. Okay. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, and maybe you're tired of exit scam and looking for something legit and lucrative, my #1 recommended opportunity to make money online, powerful opportunity. Underneath this video, you can get access to it by going under the video and clicking on the first link in the description. Okay, after watching this video, of course. So I'll play a little clip for you, but basically what the guy is saying is that it was all a load of bunk, a load of BS with Miralex, even though a whole bunch of heavy hitters were promoting it, saying it's legit. Apparently it's not. But what struck me, before I even show a little clip here, is comment here by some guy, Patrick. And I think this comment is really important because it demonstrates the major thinking out there by the majority of crypto and forex passive system affiliates. They don't care if something's legit. They just care about ROI and recruitment income. I'll just read the comment here. So this Patrick guy says, it doesn't matter if he's an actor or a real CEO. The main thing is that my team and I and thousands of other partners of the company continue to get steadily profit for 8 months. And the project will work for a long time. Miralex is already a success. And we are proud of this project because there are many projects on the internet, but Miralex is the best and most successful platform on this market. I disagree with you, Patrick. That's a load of BS. Once the new investors see this video and the other videos that are surfacing online, they're going to hang. What are they going to do? They hang on to their money because they say, oh my God. You see, most of the investors probably don't care. Some of them do. But I'm thinking nowadays, most people are like, oh, the government's evil. We're in pandemic. Everyone's out for themselves. So we might as well just do what's best for ourselves. And if we can make money by scheming people, strangers on the internet, oh, it's evil to recruit family and friends and get them scammed into the deal. But random strangers, oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. But what happens is, once the new investors start seeing this, whether they care about risk or not, it comes down to high risk, and it comes down to them saying, well, it doesn't look like good for the Miralex community if the head honcho, I'm glad he's being honest here, whoever he is, he doesn't tell you who his real name is, but at least he confessed. A lot of these guys getting hired, maybe they're in desperate times as well. And a lot of these schemes are owned by Russian businessmen. I'm not sure if he's exactly a Russian person. I can sense a European accent. I'm not an expert with the accents. But there is a pattern here with these HYIP platforms. They hire actors, and as with Burax and Weisling that scammed out last month, or a little bit over a month ago, right? Not too long ago. Same idea. People lost millions. just because the HYIP is promising unsustainable ROI that most of you guys want, but quite frankly doesn't exist, or else none of these platforms would scam exit if that was the case, isn't it? If they were legitimate and they could actually come up with a way. There's another deal called Petron Pay, and passive investors over there are claiming that they're not getting paid out anymore. Affiliates are arguing tooth and nail, saying, oh, everyone is, and that's not the case. But if you want to invest in something, you want to do it for the long term. I hear affiliates come and they'll post comments saying, oh, there's a way to angle these projects, these HYIPs, even if they're scams. There's no way. They're not meant for the average person to get rich. And they're built on a weak foundation. That's why this keeps happening. And even in this video, because I'm not going to play the whole video here, this is just a random video. Something I got a tip yesterday, and now I'm finally getting around to making this video. One of my viewers said, hey Rory, check it out. And they said, you got to see the video. Okay. So in the video, he's saying that it's an acting job, and their job is to advertise you, hype you up, basically get you all sexed up, right, excited. And he said it's just advertising, and what they are doing in the advertising is not necessarily the truth. So let's play a little clip here.
Dear colleagues, I am an actor who played the role of Mirrorlex CEO at Roscroft.
I'm not sure if you guys, since it's not my computer, it's my son's that I'm borrowing until I get mine fixed later today. You guys can read along if you're not getting the sound stream. But he did say he was an actor, and this is the gentleman that pretended to be Andreas.
Actor need to play out convincingly and professionally. The entire shooting process was organized by the production studio, since all the data, figures, and financial indicators that I voiced during the company's information.
Okay, I'll include a link to this video here that I found on YouTube. I'll include it in the description underneath the video. You guys can click through and go watch it for yourself and draw your own conclusions. Okay. So in a nutshell, that's what you're dealing with here. Bogus, fake information. And I'll go back to this comment to close off here. Yeah, it does matter. It does matter if he's a real CEO. At the end of the day, the great majority of investors are looking for a long-term investment. Most of them are unfortunately not experienced with investment opportunities, don't even know what to look for to find a legitimate one. You need a legitimate investment opportunity for it to pay out for a long period of time. The great majority of people who invest in these illegal HYIP programs, guys, most people end up losing more than they ever gain. Yes, most of them do pay out in the beginning, but not for very long. Once they start getting fraud warnings, or if, like, as I got surprised with in the case of Mirrorlex CEO actually confessing himself, wow, this is going to stir up issues, and I would say it's not going to last. This is a sign right here that this platform this is the beginning of the end, the beginning of a scam exit for Mirrorlex and its investors. But one thing you need to understand, affiliates get paid till the bitter end.